Hello. Our book today is called Where the Wild Things Are. And this is a very popular book. That means a lot of people know about it. And it's one of my favorites. I hope it's your favorite too. Where the Wild Things Are. I think these are the wild things. What do you think? The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. There's Max. And another. Oh, look, he was up to no good. He was chasing the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Got in trouble. The very night in Max's room, a forest grew. What? Look at all these trees. Do you ever get trees in your room? I haven't. And grew. Oh boy, it doesn't even look like a bedroom anymore. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Oh, that's where he went. Where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick. The magic trick was staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. They were scared of Max and made him king of all the wild things. Wow. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Look at that, they're all dancing to the moon. And they're jumping on trees, hanging on trees. And he's riding on the back of one. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their food. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We'll love you so." And Max said, "Nope." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. He's going back. And into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him. He's back in his room. There's dinner. And it was still hot. Like I said, this is one of my favorite stories. See you tomorrow.